Hello, everybody. How's it shaking today? Hello, hello. Personally speaking, I'm doing pretty well. You know, a bit on the tired end, but that's how it is. I had two very long days in a row, at Lego. Nothing wrong with the job itself, it was just one of those very long days. Also, hi, RCB, hello, Fralden. Good to see y'all back. We're playing some Assassin's Creed again. Probably gonna be a bit of a shorter stream, I think. I think it's gonna be a bit of a shorter stream. I'm just, I'm feeling a little, on the sleepy end, you know? I wanted to stream today, because I didn't stream for the past 2 days. So, yeah. Ass stab time, you know it. We're gonna stab everyone in the ass. If you have an ass, prepare for it to get stabbed. There's nothing you can do to stop it. Anyways, let's actually switch to the game. Yeah, I am all sorts of sleepy right now, so it might be a bit of a lower key stream. It was just one of those days where I woke up and I definitely need to change how my follower boxes work. Anyways, yeah, it was one of those days where I just kind of woke up and I was like, bleh. No, it was just like, I worked like 20 hours. Not 20 hours. That's a bit of an exaggeration. I worked 20 hours the past 3 days. Yeah, actually, that's not an exaggeration. I worked 20 hours the past 3 days. So I'm a bit tired. Because of all of that jazz. What were we doing again? Where are we? What is our one Skiros? One Skiros still? I remember I wanted just to get everything explored real quick. Okay. I remember what we're doing. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know there's no game audio. There we go. We're good. We're vibing. Don't worry about it. We're good. Yeah, no, it's just one of those things where I'm just tired of how much I've been working in the past couple of days, and I want to relax and play the video game with you guys. Alright, we're definitely not doing that. But how's y'all days been, out of curiosity? Hopefully y'all been pretty good. Personally, I've been doing pretty well. Maybe on the sweepy end, like I said, but I've been contemplating playing / getting fucking Final Fantasy 14. Oh, I forgot I have a spear! There we go, we're good. Calm before the storm, you know how it is. Yeah. I just want to, I've been thinking about playing, as I said, I've been thinking about playing, Final Fantasy. Because, I watched a Joe Cat video. Right, I watched a Joe Cat video on the subject. So we did, but I'm looking forward to starting at 6:45 the rest of the week. You got this, I believe in you. Oh, hello, Hello, Magical Nivi. Welcome to the stream. The video where he talks about it took him 300 hours to select the game. Yeah. Yeah, no, I actually watched it, and him talking about it actually did convince me to at least try it out in earnest. So I never really did try it out. I always just kind of... Nope, okay, hang on. Bruh, how did you see me? Do you think they see me? Do you think they know where I am? Oh, I think I freed a slave or something. Yeah, it was because of Joe Cat, so I wanted to try it out, right? I wanted to try it out. That was the major thing. Because I think the last time I tried playing it, I did kind of do what Joe Cat did, and I played it incorrectly, more or less. And I want to try it out in earnest. You know what I mean?
Pirates probably use this fort as a lookout.
Well... Oh, cool, I'm stuck. Who the fuck is this? I have no idea who this person is, but they're fighting, so I guess I'm an ally with them for the time being. Okay, nope. Although they keep hitting me, so that's great. So who are you, lady? Who are you? Yeah, welcome to the stream. Sorry, this is a very weird way. Oh, good how much it is just a standard WoW like tab target MMO and all the quests text exclusively delivery through text. Yeah, I was kind of defaulted. Yeah, sure, whatever, man. Yeah, I did that with I played it once before, and that was because I was doing it for like a collab with Nakasen, and I think I didn't enjoy it because of the way I did exactly what Joe Cat did. So I was thinking about trying to get like Lex or Timora to hang out with me as I play, as that is a as you know, playing with someone is the easiest way to enjoy an MMO. That's just a universal fact, right? MMOs are meant to be played with other people. As much as MMOs have been trying to separate themselves from that, it's, you know, it's legitimately just a part of liking MMOs. What's the tablet? There's the tablet. Plus, like, you know, maybe the writing's actually that good, even though the quests might be pretty bad. No, who's to say? Who's to say? So who are you just hanging out here? Is this a lady? This a cool lady? Cool. I guess. We just got a cool lady here. Whew. But yeah, like I just want to try it out, you know. I mean, it's like the base game on Steam is like $20, which is just getting you the keys to the game, basically. And like, you know, $20 is like it's as RCB said once, it's learning money. I'm over 50s range and I have yet to see any writing worth mentioning so far, but to be fair, it's hard to retain a plot that burns so slowly. Yeah, I mean, that's also the thing with MMOs. Right? MMOs, like, their plots genuinely develop very slowly. Like, if you think about, like, World of Warcraft, right? World of Warcraft's plot was a very slow burn over multiple years and across several expansions. This is another fucking... Okay, it's just a cave. Kill alpha animal? Don't mind if I do. Let's see what alpha animal this is. It's dark as fuck, bro. There we go. Bird? Oh, wolf. Wolf up. Why am I missing so much? Legitimately, I have the reticle on them, and like, I've missed every single time. That's not how that's supposed to work. I'm sorry, poochers. There we go, we're good. Why are there a bunch of birds here? What? There's just a... Can I kill the bird? I can kill... Why are there so many birds here? Why are there so many birds? I have a feeling that birds are not supposed to be there. Why are there so many birds in a wolf cave? And why are the wolves okay with a bunch of birds hanging out in their cave? I guess so. I guess it's just a secret birdhouse meeting. Secret birds. Hang on a second. I just need to... I wanna... There you go. They were conspiring. This is all just the bird conspiracy. They tell me that birds are government agents. I knew it. I knew it all along. Birds are government agents. Wolves and birds cold clip. Those are some really small wolves. Actually, no, those are really big birds. Never mind. Never mind. They were pretty big big birds.
Know this place, Icarus? It's where Lycomedes threw Theseus to his death.
Well, so not government drones, everyone knows that. Yeah, exactly. I should know, I'm a robot, I can tap into their communications. Whee! Have a good din-din. I hope you have a good day, my cool friend RCB. I love you. Yeah. I mean, like I said, this is probably going to be a bit of a shorter stream, just because, you know, I'm a very sleepy boy, but I still wanted to stream just to relax a bit. By the way, if you are new to the stream and you're liking what you're seeing, you should totally give me a quick follow, and yeah, so we can like hold hands or something. I don't know. There we go.
Huh? What's that noise? Huh?
Yeah, well, listen. Sometimes I just want to hold hands. That's all, you know? Man, that guy was bad at his job. He just saw his friend get murdered right in front of him, and he was just like, yeah, it seems everything's fine. Everything's fine here. Nothing of the miss. I think, did I get everything in Skiros? Clearly retail worker, not paid enough. Yeah, exactly. You have no idea. Oh, I get this fast travel straight to Nardistia, or whatever it's called. Yeah, I mean, I am a retail worker. I do work at Lego. Which, I mean, they do pay more than pretty much everyone here in the area. Other than, like, maybe, like, Publix or places I don't want to work, like Publix. Because Publix is a horrible company to work for. Especially in the deli. Now I'm just thinking about... I'm still in it. I'm still solidly in retail work. Okay, it's the island of Andrew, so I remember what... Oh, hang on. Ah! Hang on. Andrew, so we went to Skiros. We did this whole side mission because of Uriba or whatever. So we're going to Andros. We're going after this person, the Chimera. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, you know? It sucks that I'm still... I mean, actually, no, never mind. You know, the job I have right now is pretty cool. Right, I work at Lego, and I get paid to build and play with, like, Lego all day. And then occasionally, like, check people out. It's not that bad of a gig, if I'm being honest. I'm being overdramatic a bit. There is a lot worse, like working at Publix, for instance. Which I will stand by the fact that that was one of the worst jobs I've ever worked in my life. Are these pirate ships? I think they're pirate ships. Either that, I think there might be remnants of the cults. Let's see, are they going to attack me? Yes, they are.
Faster! Everyone to your position! We'll crash them! Hit them with your speed!
We're fucking up these pirates.
Everyone, ready for impact! Release now! Let's go!
We're boarding them. Okay. I have no idea what Publix is, so I'll trust you. Publix is like a southern grocery store. And it was, I kid you not, one of the worst experiences I've ever had in my life. Working for any company. And I strongly recommend that you do not work there. At least in the deli section. It sucked. It was such a bad place to be. Like the whole motto is where shopping is a pleasure, but I think the motto should be where fucking working makes you want to die. I worked there for 2 days, I know, right? It might sound very overdramatic since I am working. I only worked there for 2 days, but it legit felt like I was so exhausted with working. I was like on the verge of tears after working 16 hours in 2 days, and they scheduled me for like fucking 4 hours, not 4 hours. 40 hours, even though I was part-time and shit. It was a mess. It was a whole ass mess, you know. And like I realized I might be being over dramatic or whatever, but like that's just it was not the job for me. Yeah, I try not to shop at Publix anymore. I usually go to like the other stores nearby, like Ingles, which I think is like a South Carolina thing. Oh, thank you for the follow, Magical Nivy. I hope you are enjoying the stream so far. I have been enjoying myself. We're currently just trying to track down a cult that has gripped the Greek world. This is actually what that marker is. Are they moving? Very slowly. They're moving very slowly. Or what? Wait. What do you mean an untracked target? Is this another animal fight? Oh shit, this might be another animal fight. Either way, I'm gonna go try to kill this person over here. Before we do any of that. Oh, okay. No, we're gonna go kill this cultist first. This cultist is gonna die. Yeah, bears are a thing. I've not actually played Origin. I stopped at Unity. I stopped at Assassin's Creed Unity. And I saw this was on sale. So I was like, why are there so many fucking bears here? So I thought, hey, why not play on stream? I mean, you know what they say, content is content. I would honestly like to try to play, what's it called? The Valhalla after this, or go to Origins. Yeah, no, I totally get what you mean. I've been waiting for a sale as well. At least a bigger sale. Because there was a sale, for it. But it wasn't big enough, in my opinion, to really pull the trigger. What's a cultist camp?
I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
Oh, nope. Ooh, these are big boys. Nope. Okay. We got this. Are there hot Vikings in Valhalla? You can't lie to me. It's against the law. Are there hot Vikings in Valhalla? Oh shit. Yeah, you can't lie to me. It's against the law. Are there actually hot Vikings? There are indeed hot Vikings. Good. Valhalla's my next target then.
Save me! Please! My thanks.
Yeah, hot Vikings. Enough said. Give me the game. That's all I needed to hear, gamer. There it is. Okay, we did get some new stuff, so hang on, I'm gonna just go take a gander at that. This is not... I'll use it anyways, whatever, it's all good. I'm actually keen on upgrading Agamemnon's waistband. I just need to go to a blacksmith soon, I think. I'm trying to be much more conscious of what I equip. You know what I mean? But boring in comparison to both Origins and Odyssey. I mean, it's whatever, right? It's whatever. Not every map needs to be a banger, in my opinion. Okay, maybe we... Fallen, you sold me, now you're losing me. No offense, pal, but you might not be the best salesman out there. So when does Origins take place? Was it like the old Egyptian, or is it like I think it's the Second Kingdom? No, that's Third Kingdom. The one that's like when they were like contacting like Rome and stuff. Is that right? This Third Kingdom? I don't remember how many kingdoms. Yeah, they're basically just puppets at that point. So late Third Kingdom before Roman annexation. Takes place during the -40s, 50s BC during the Cleopatra and Julius Caesar era. Okay, so yeah. I know that Assassin's Creed
A door? I've never
Valhalla takes place in like the Viking Age.
How do I get
With the
inside?
Danes.
I wonder if...
Yeah. I think that's when it takes it. I think it takes place right around Vineland when the Romans, not the Romans, the Vikings were like really expanding out, and they're like they had like colonies in England and like France and Denmark.
Hesitation only hastens.
The grave, I know, Mater.
Your form is improving. Your resolve is strong, but you're not taking action.
I was going to.
I know. But it's the moments in between that decide everything. Your turn.
Leonida's spear.
You're old enough now. My father's spear holds a certain burden, but you're ready.
I felt something.
Huh?
The spear. It has magic.
It carries with it a long line of power. A bloodline of incredible heroes. The same blood within you and me and our family.
All of us?
Think of Leonidas. He had great courage. And he made a great sacrifice. You share in his blood and the strength he possessed. We are able to feel certain things happening around us. That is our family's gift. But not everyone understands that. Some recognize the power we bear and want it only for themselves. They will try to take it from us.
I won't let them.
I know. You're a warrior. If we keep moving forward, always moving forward, we're untouchable. Storm's coming in.
Then maybe we should move forward now.
Nice. Love to see it, gamers.
I haven't forgotten you.
You're a warrior. Oh, okay. No, Nivi, you have to consider this. Spartans. Exactly. Fallen knows what I mean, right? Spartans. They're Spartans. It makes sense that Spartans would say that. The ancient forge. Yeah, they're Spartans. That's why they have Leonidas' spear. Cassandra is Leonidas' granddaughter.
How could I even explain this to someone like Marcos?
Oh, this is precursor stuff.
Something's glowing over there.
The ancient forge. Oh, spear! Spear, that's a spear shape! I'm missing the parts of King Leonidas' spear.
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission.
Alethea?
Contact engaged.
What? Sorry, what's that? Wait, what? Hold on, hold up. Hold up! What's happening? Wait, what the? Wait! What the fuck's happening? Ugh. Oh, gross. Real life stuff. Yeah.
Deimos. The forge.
I knew I let you stay in the Animus too long. Your vitals are crashing.
You don't understand. This confirms it. Cassandra didn't just have Isu technology. She had the means to improve it. Imagine how powerful the staff could be.
I admit, that could be an incredible find. But right now, I'm the doctor, and I take care of you. Now get some rest before you go back to Cassandra.
Yeah, I don't... In my opinion...
No time to rest.
In my
Everyone
opinion,
needs to be tracking us
this...
down right now.
And the rest of us will be ready for them. If you
This
weren't
part of
earlier,
the story is
our
always the
mission will be
weakest
done.
parts.
They told me you had a cheerful bedside manner.
Don't forget, we're a team. We'll back you up until you're finished your investigation.
I know. Kyoshi secured the loft yesterday and he's keeping an eye out. Elena's on call doing historical research.
And I'm here to talk if you're feeling any confusion from the Animus.
Always the therapist. So, Doctor, how do you feel now that we're closer than ever to the staff?
I believe this staff is important. But the Templars and Assassins have found staves of Eden before. Nikolai Tesla blew one up in Russia, if I remember correctly.
This is different.
Wait, what
What I
happened?
saw in Egypt is true. This staff doesn't control minds. It controls physics, time. Imagine rewriting the rules of the universe.
The spear you found is right here, and it's not doing anything.
The spear's attached to a bloodline. Leonidas, Cassandra, and Alexios. They were intimately connected to it.
Are you sure you can use the Staff of Hermes, then?
No. But if the Templars get it, they won't stop until they find someone who can. So, what do you think of my new Animus?
You mean our new Animus? That's Abstergo equipment.
Which I've modified to within a millimeter of its digital life. It's an Animus console prototype, Brahmin variant, with the I/O capacities pushed to their max. Ultra portable with more calculating power than NASA and CERN combined. I'll go stretch my legs. Too bad we don't have access to the Abstergo gym anymore, huh?
Membership costs too much.
Oh no.
I wonder if the Fry twins would still recognize London. A rooftop's still a rooftop.
Is she the person who's been playing since Syndicate? Is she the main assassin since Syndicate?
How's it going out there?
Well, no.
I feel like I'm in the middle of a story I have no idea
I believe our working methods are compatible.
about right now. You know?
Are you still upset about our last run-in with Abstergo?
Since Origins.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize those hills in Quebec were so steep. But hey, you and your Yakuza reflexes saved us. Sorry, ex-Yakuza.
We're all alive and our injuries have healed. That's what matters.
Okay, so I am in the middle of a
course, I'll return to
story.
the Animus, then follow the trail Herodotus left to find the staff. But there's so many possibilities, so many choices. There's no way to know which ones are right. You used to run part of the Japanese Brotherhood. What would you do?
Take things one step at a time, observe their acts.
No, Origins came
Everyone will
first.
search their pockets for answers. You decide.
It was Origins, Odyssey, Valhalla.
Thanks for watching our backs, Kiyoshi. I'll leave you to your work.
I'll report in if Abstergo drops by.
Looks third echelon. Or is it fourth? Too bad we had to leave before we could drink some more caribou.
Yeah, I'm definitely feeling like I'm missing some important context.
Fascinating. Layla, can you believe we're meeting Herodotus himself?
I can. He sure does talk a lot.
Is there anything I can help you with?
So does what I'm seeing as Cassandra match your research? I had to tweak the Animus to use what we have of the book as reference.
That book is a lost work by Herodotus. He basically invented the concept of recording history. And other figures are matching up too. Cleon, Pericles. The chance to see the past firsthand is why I joined the Assassins.
Most people would talk about justice or leaping across rooftops, but history's cool too.
I've loved history since my grandpa told me stories about his grandpa back in Ireland. He was an adventurer and sailor, so I'm continuing the family tradition. I feel so lucky.
You make your own luck, remember?
Why do people keep telling me that?
So I've met Herodotus, but I don't know much about him.
He's brilliant. His histories are considered the foremost textbook of classical Greece. People have made their careers analyzing his words for some new perspective. To see him in his own world, walking in the polis, and... Sorry, but he's kind of a hero of mine.
You can fangirl all you want.
Yay!
I'll leave you to your work.
If you need anything, just let me know.
Oh no. I'm just gonna.
Center of the universe, circa 400 BC.
Sorry, it was just one of those situations. I saw that, I was like immediately just like, oh no, please don't tell me I need to read all that.
Eagles are fine and all, but a pet monkey would be even cooler.
You know.
What?
Why? There was a lot of Ubisoft references right there.
Are you sure you want to go back into the Animus?
There's
right
the
now?
Splinter Cell mask, and then there's the fucking... Well, one, it's a monkey.
Yes.
Right? It's a
Ready to
monkey.
go back to Cassandra.
All right. I'll be watching your back.
I'm glad that they didn't make us play a whole lot of the real life stuff, because as I said, right, those are they trying to like actually get my words into order here. I find that the modern day assassins stuff not interesting most of the time. Like, I get why they exist, right? They're supposed to give you a break, and they're basically supposed to be like telling you, hey, take a moment to rest, right? Like in real life. But I have taken multiple moments. I just want to keep playing. So I just dislike what, oh, like they do that usually to like show the end of an act sometimes, like in the previous games.
My spear is stronger now. The cult won't stand a chance.
Spear upgraded. Leonidas' spear. Upgrade the spear of Leonidas here at the Forge of Hephaestus. Using artifact fragments, upgrading increases your adrenaline, unlocks more powerful abilities. Collect artifact fragments from around called Cosmos. Review the quest menu to check. How many do I have? Ability points. I have 1 ability point. I didn't even realize I could upgrade it like that. There you go. Wait, can I upgrade it even further? Or... no? Okay. Maybe? Maybe? That's a sword.
This imprint is shaped like the sword Demos had at the cultist meeting. Was it forged in this place?
Ooh. Is there a third one? An axe. That's an axe. So that's a door. Ah, okay. Yeah, I mean, no one does, I think, play for the modern Assassin's story. Like I said, I understand why they do it. They're basically supposed to be like, oh, this is like the end of an act, or this is where you're supposed to take a break.
None of us will be happy. It's clear someone was here far before we...
But it was definitely like a, it's boring most of the time for me. It's very boring.
Did Leonidas know this place existed?
Or even better, it was actually fun. That's asking too much. Hi, Demos.
Time to talk.
Lexios.
You're not hard to track.
Did you come alone? Are you all right? Alexios, you're alive.
Don't touch me.
Come on, little brother. You have to tell me everything. What's happened to you?
I don't have to tell you anything. I don't know you.
Well, I know you. It doesn't matter. There's more important things to argue about.
You're right. Like that stunt you pulled with the artifact. It got my attention, if that's what you wanted.
What? The artifact showed the truth. We're family. And we made it out of Sparta alive.
Yes, it did show the truth. It confirmed what I always knew. You threw me off a fucking mountain!
You think it's that simple? Come on, Alexios. Let's talk about it.
Stop calling me that! I already know what happened that night.
Right. Demos. Now him, I don't know.
He's a demigod, worshipped and feared by the cult and all the Greek world.
Then why do the cult's bidding?
Have you been paying attention? They're following my lead.
No, they do not.
On your own. Help find our mater.
I'm not interested in reunion. I just want to know what you think you're doing.
Same thing as your cult. Looking for Myrrine, our mother.
They don't need her.
Your cultists think differently. She's their next target.
If they ever pursued her, it would be to kill her. But if you don't know where she is, that means she abandoned you too. How sad.
Yeah, she kind of is gaslighting him, isn't it?
Even if we were abandoned, we survived. We can go back to the way things were if we can find her.
The cult has no interest in sentimentality or family. Its only aim is control.
If it's true they're after us, tell them they'll never find Nikolaos. He's off the map. Trust me, I've searched myself.
If I could find you, the other long-lost child of Nikolaos, then I can find him.
You didn't really find her. You kind of just ran into each other.
I'll find Myrrine. Do the right thing. Come with me.
What?
We could find her. Together. You could help me.
Oh, you think friendship is the answer? Running around like lost children looking for dear mater. You're so weak.
It's responsibility, not weakness. I won't abandon the whole family just for spite.
Responsibility? Get off your high horse. The cult has a plan, and it won't be interrupted by the likes of you.
Taking your own mother isn't enough for them?
We're not abductors. We're political. Those who don't stand with us, stand against us, and they pay for that mistake.
Like me.
Like you. I heard you're planning a trip to Athens. When you go, tell Pericles and his elitist scum they're next.
The cult let Myrrine live. They let Nikolaos live. Why kill them now?
Because you live. You brought this on her and yourself. The cult is powerful, but they're mortals. I have the blood of gods, so they think you do too. But they'll see how wrong they are.
We could, in theory, be stronger than him, because Nicholas was his dad, but Cassandra's dad is unknown.
I'm going after the cult, you know.
You've seen our numbers. You've seen what I can do. And you still think you stand a chance?
Yes.
So having guts runs in the family, does it? You claim we have this.
Oh, I think we're about to fight.
So let's see what you can do.
We still found each other, brother.
I told you not to touch me.
Demos!
I don't want to kill him.
Malaka. Herodotus won't believe this. I have to tell him what happened.
Oh, hey. Or Callium. Oh, hang on a second. I also realize we need to go to a smith soon. Let's. It's my gauntlets. I want to get the pirate gauntlets up because they're pretty good. But better than what I'm looking for here, though, at least. Or come. I mean, you know, if you're about that life, if you like orcs, who am I to judge a person who likes orcs? You know, orc come. Is orc is orc come just what Shamrock Shake is made out of? Am I supposed to go back in? Well, I never said I was say so. Never said I was say so. I don't know what that's. Oh, that just means it's probably for later, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, no, I never said I was say so. I don't like talking about that stuff a whole lot, mainly because I just think people go overboard with it a lot. But it's not like, you know, I'm a relatively living being. Last I checked, I feel like I'm allowed to be horny sometimes. Could just be me though, I don't know. Who thinks that? I mean, yeah, do it up. Who am I to judge?
Well, was the legend
Most of my art mom, Calrithima, draws a whole lot of loot stuff.
My spear's stronger now. I can feel it. You were right. There was some kind of artifact there. It showed me a vision of me and my mother.
So, the ancient civilization is real. Cassandra, you have no idea the power you possess. All harnessed in Leonidas' spear.
That's not everything. Deimos followed me here. The cult's already moving, he told me himself. They're going after us. My family, Pericles.
Why would he tell you? Unless it was a trap.
It doesn't matter. We have to get to Athens to warn Pericles. And we need to find my mother before they do.
Then, we go to the Pnyx. If Pericles is anywhere, he's there.
He's awoken. Ugh. Yeah, it's like, who am I? Sorry, what the fuck is this? The Eyes of Cosmos. No secret was unheard during the war. Thanks to the one those Eyes of Cosmos to them. Uncover the assassination. Oh, this is killing the. Oh, it gives you different armor. Like different armors. Oh, ooh. The sage is known as wise. The sage is a person with great wealth. The sage is involved in ship trade. Elysian axe. There's information about the cultists in the Attica silver mine. I guess I just need to make sure I loot everything so I can actually take them out. But let's continue on with that, I guess.
Ready for sailing!
Hunter! We've been waiting for you!
Yeah, I just noticed that some of them, like, there's like clues to where to find information on them, but I don't really know where to look for those locations. And I want to 100% this game, or as much as I physically can, which would basically be me killing all the bounty hunters and the cosmos and stuff like that. Whale! The only person I won't take out in the Cult of Cosmos is probably Deimos. If I can save him, I want to.
No! Pirates! A lot of them! Ha. Only pirates?
Rowers! To your oars!
Not a dock here. There's a dock.
When you're ready, meet me at the Pnyx in Athens.
Ah, shit, man. We gotta explore shit. Does Athens not have a dock? Why are we all the way over here? Also, we can probably just, you know, just slide on in right here. Take out the great, quote unquote. And if he's so great, why he's about to die? You know what I mean, gamers? I'm gonna go do that. I think. Also, I did not mean to do that. There he is. Nah, I got this. I got this. We got this. It wouldn't be the first time I took someone out who was a level above me. Plus, if I kill him, I get more information on mole cultists, so, you know, it is what it is. I guess I'm gonna go along the coastline still. That makes sense to me. Go along the Go along the cult line? I have a feeling that this nation state's gonna be fucking massive. So just gotta take a moment to synchronize. There we go. Spider! I bet, yeah, he's in there. Phobos! Phobos, don't leave, Phobos! Is this my horse? I think this is Phobos. I might have also just stolen a horse. That's a very real possibility. I might have just stole a horse. Yoink. 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 Oh shit! Okay, okay. This is an entire ass fortress, isn't it? Cincture, I don't know what this place is, but all I know is that there's a cultist here, so you know, probably going to kill somebody here. Of course he doesn't actually... Bitch spotted. Horse? Was he going? If I can get a point where I can actually assassinate him.
This area will be well defended.
Cosmos finally brought me ahead. We're cracking open. Come here.
Listen, I just want to kill him. That's all I want to do. No, please stop. Yep. Well, he is great. I'll give him that. But is he so great that he can handle that happening twice? Probably. Probably. We got this. I believe in us that can kill this dude. Yes.
I won't ask any questions. Let's keep out of sight.
What's up, bud?
Cosmos finally brought me ahead. We're cracking open. Come here.
Come on. Is there just a bunch of civilians about to throw hands with me? Is that really the smartest idea y'all have ever had? Did I confirm his kill? I don't know. I think this is the closest thing I can do to confirming his kill. Hang on, I wanna knock this dude off. Ah, what it is, what it is. I think I got him. Did I? Let's see. Is it P? It's P. He down. He's been defeated. This particular branch, the Silver Vein, they've definitely had the most I've taken out so far. There's information about the cultists in the Attica silver mine. Do I know what Attica is? Have I already been at? I am in Attica! I'm actively in him. Like, in him. I'm actually in here. That means I could probably actually find the silver mine I need to find. Oh yeah, I'm in him. You know how it is. I got attachments. I got attachments for a reason. I'm just gonna fast travel. We're gonna kill the guy paying for my bounty too. Also probably just take out that fort in general. Yeah, you know what I mean, gamers. I got that buzz. Is that a fucking tiger? Lion? It's a lion. It's a lion.
Better stay hidden.
Something's over there. What was that? Hey, did you know they sent a new train? What?
Bye.
You should be there day and night. Your shield work is terrible. We might both live longer if we are dutiful students.
Sure. Better yet, I have a Discord and a Twitter. If you want, you can send me a DM or just post it in my personal channel on the Discords.
Stay alert. Whoever did this may be close. The arrows are coming from over there. We will meet again in the underworld.
I can get y'all links to that real quick too. Oh shit! I have 5 adrenaline bars now.
I've got the archers.
I don't know what you mean, Falden. I'm always smooth. I'm Basco Prola. Yeah, hang on one second. Let me just you know, let me just yeah. You know how it is, right? Just like a little bit of this. A little bit of that. Those are my things. You can send the link there if you want. Whatever option's easiest. This dude has been standing here the entire time as if nothing is wrong. Listen, it is what it is. It is what it is.
I see someone.
It is like I do not make the rule. Why do I have a sickle? Did I switch my weapons? I did. I switched my weapon to a sickle by accident. But no, that is true. At first I was trying to hide the lewdness of me, I guess. But it was more just like, you know, I legitimately just don't like kids. Is there anything else? I swear there should be... Yeah, there's some war supply and stuff like that. Hang on. War supply... Treasure. There we go. Oh, I should've gone into stuff there. Ah, whatever. You know what they say. Yeah, you're the one... You're the... If anyone's to blame here, it is clearly... It is clearly, Fwalden here, the boy. That's not the place I need to... Wait, this is a silver mine! This is the silver mine! This is a silver mine! This is a silver mine! Why aren't we talking about Orc Cum? I don't know if this is the right silver mine, so I'm not going to assault it fully yet. I'm going to just let it be, because I don't know if this is the silver mine that the hint was talking about. But if it is, I'm definitely coming back to it. So we can figure out where that person in the cult is. One of the bet's probably underneath me. Oh no! Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if this is actually where we need to be, technically. But I am... Ah, it is Attika. This might be the silver... Ow! Like I said, I'll just come back to it. It's not that... There's a quick travel nearby. A synchronization point. You can go back, get the clue there if it is actually the silver mine they're talking about. Get the clue. Find the person, probably kill him. Take out almost an entire branch of the cult already. You know how it is. Nah, it's all good. Orc Cum. More like... Ogre Nut. Shrek joke.
Athens. Let's see what this city has in store for me.
Well, I don't like whatever this... What is happening? What the fuck is this? Poseidon wannabe. Starts in Attica. An Athenian commander reported an attack on the innovation that requires your assistance. Oh, this was made by somebody. I don't really want to do this, but that's interesting. Like the, that was like a mission. I forgot I was still... I was holding the shift by accident. I mean, it's cool that that's a thing, but I just wasn't expecting it, you know?
The watch will be vigilant here.
I just want to synchronize! Wait, is the synchronize not here? It's not here. Why are they immediately trying to kill me? I mean, it's cool, right? I think it's pretty. Yo! Wait, we were supposed to for the Persian guy, right? He wanted
The famous Acropolis. A testament to humankind's skill and craftsmanship.
He wanted us to climb. Holy crap! Yo, Athena got the cake though. Oh man, Athena got the fucking cake. It's like a shelf. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Athena Thikika.
A papyrus. Says it was written by Themistocles, the Athenian general.
This game does look really cool sometimes. What's up? What's up, dude?
Here.
I might have a job for you. If you're as good a fighter as I've heard.
You've heard of me?
Don't let it go to your head. I hear about everything that happens in this city, Mystios.
With flattery like that, how could I possibly turn you down?
I'm not trying to flatter you. I'm trying to hire you. I need some Spartan military targets removed.
Oh?
I'll help you if I can. Depending on what it is you need, General...
Demosthenes.
Very good.
My spies tell me the Spartans are mobilizing. What I want you to do is hamstring them. Get into their forts and remove the commanders in charge.
I guess that makes sense.
I'm thrilled you approve. You'll need to bring me the seals of the commanders you kill as proof. You'll be amply rewarded.
Those don't seem like standard Athenian tactics.
They're not. But it will work, and that's what matters. We've already lost too many Athenians to those savages using traditional warfare. The other generals disagree, but I refuse to let them destroy our chances.
What do they want to do?
They want honorable face-to-face warfare, pitting our forces directly against the
That's how you die.
A contest of strength against those brutes. We need to outthink them. So, will you kill the commanders?
All right, I'll take the job.
I might not have approval to deploy our men to do this, but I'm not about to let that stop me.
Where can I find them?
The Spartans have been making
Just gonna let them
inroads
talk.
into Athenian territory, taking over forts that once belonged to us. Make them pay for every inch.
What's so special about these seals?
Only elite Spartan commanders carry these seals, those in charge of entire forts. They'd all die before parting with them. So bring me the seals as proof that they're dead.
What's your strategy?
Whatever it takes to protect Athenian lives and kill Spartans.
That's not what I meant. What's your personal strategy?
My career is none of your business. Know that I don't seek much. Only proper recognition of my strategic brilliance.
That seemed like a lot, my guy.
You've told me enough.
I'll get your seals for you, General.
Alright, I guess there's even more. Wow, there's a lot of things here in this city to discover. I love in this game when you run by somebody doing parkour, you just hear them going, how could they? How could they do the jump? Hey dog, bye dog. Dog. Dogs. I have another curated mission. Oh, this is the leader's house. Or I think this is where the leader is located. Oh, I think this is the same. Yeah. It makes, yeah. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense.
May draw near to our walls, but we must come together now for the glory of Athens! Glory for you!
Friends, please! Just because the Spartans are near our walls does not mean we can act like them! A good crop! Shame the Spartans burned the fields where it grew! The Parthenon is glorious, Pericles, but at what cost? How many triremes could we have built instead?
We must not become divided!
We are divided, and the Spartans are winning! Act, Pericles, or I will!
Oh, good. You came. Things are worse than I feared. Cleon has turned the mob. We have to hurry.
Where?
To Pericles.
I have no idea. It was very awkward.
Threat to Pericles, I assure you.
Ah, Herodotus. It's fine. Let them through.
It's good to see you again, Pericles.
And you as well. I only wish it were under better circumstances. And who's this?
Cassandra.
Welcome, Cassandra. And what did you think of your first taste of Athens?
I think you and Cleon both made good points.
Good points aren't at all what the crowd seem to care about. They're afraid, and Cleon indulged their fear.
Pericles, we've come to...
We must choose our moment wisely, and speak our words more privately.
Fine. We've come to you on urgent business.
As does everybody.
I may have told Cassandra you'd invite her to your symposium.
You'd ask me to exclude every Athenian and invite an outsider instead. You heard the crowd. They don't need another reason to hate me.
If she's working for
Yeah, sometimes the animations just are really awkward, but it's whatever.
I'm no one's servant.
Cassandra, this is Athens. If you want something, sometimes you have to play a role.
And what exactly is it that you want?
I'm looking for a woman who's very important to me. Herodotus said a symposium could be useful for gaining information.
He would be correct. I can get you in, although I can't promise the information you seek will be found.
Just tell me what to do.
First, check on my colleague, Mediochos. He was meant to meet me today, and it's not like him to miss.
He's probably dead from the cult.
Done.
That's my guess. He died from the cult.
Phidias needs to be taken out of Athens as soon as possible.
Also died from the cult.
Yes. There's an ostracism vote taking place that could use your influence.
Metiochos. You said he was your colleague?
A politician and ally. He's one of my most loyal friends.
Phidias? The famous sculptor? What did he do?
Cat missing, killed by the cult. Exactly.
He's accused of multiple offenses and is awaiting trial.
Overcooked your burger? It's the cult. The cult of Cosmos made your burger overcooked.
Ostracism.
Exile is a term you may be more familiar with. Here in Athens, we vote between two people to decide who should leave.
It's between the sophist Anaxagoras and another man on trial for impiety. My contact near the Agora will give you the details.
That's fair, those for some reason they all model fits pre-made animation. Yeah, true, right?
I'll do it.
There's I've noticed with like, some of the wilder armors, there was clipping from like the clothes and like my biceps. My awesome biceps.
But the promise of one is just as good. Although I'm sure he'll still ask Aspasia if it's okay.
So long as it comes.
Quest guy. There's a quest guy. What's up, quest guy? Oh, it's the dick. It's the guy. It's the guy who's indulging the fear.
I saw you talking to my associate, Pericles.
I don't know why they did it, understandable, but just a few more templates would have been... Yeah, I guess so.
Pericles is a good man, a fine man, just not the right man.
That's not what I heard.
From whose lips? His?
He was elected. Athens is the seat of democracy.
Oh, it is. It's just that the wrong man is sitting in that seat.
Did you actually need something, or did you just want to educate me on the finer points of democracy?
Pericles
I like this guy Shannon Day with my genie lock.
Why we're under siege. What I want is for my people to claim control. You could help me.
My services don't come cheap.
I understand the wills of commerce and the needs of the people. I will pay you handsomely for your services.
I bet he's gonna like ask me to assassinate him. Okay, but that would mean tweaking all the premium animations to fit those templates, and while that wouldn't be super hard, it'll take time and money, and Assassin's Creed's like constant. Yeah.
Make them suffer as we do. Think about it. Will you take my commission and show the Spartans?
See, yeah, look, there is some clipping. There's some clipping in his arm from the template.
Kill their commander, Nabis. Destroy their supplies and return to me with proof of your exploits. Show them that we have teeth too.
I'll get it done.
Trust me, this is a huge opportunity for you.
Do you want to go super historically inaccurate here and just fucking myrtleize all of Sparta? Make Sparta the weakest link? Well, not the weakest link, the loser of this war. Let's go to this one. Because, like, historically speaking, the Peloponnesian War was a Spartan victory, at least until things happened.
Why did it have to be snakes? Help me. If you leave these snakes will kill me. Get me out.
How the fuck do I get in?
Hurry. Kill the snakes before it's too late.
I fucking knew it. That's the cult.
Blessed be the god that sent you here. I'd have been eaten alive if it weren't for you.
I don't think they'd eat you.
But they would have certainly killed me. So thank you.
Yeah, let's fucking go out of like out of historicalness and like let Athens win the Peloponnesian War.
Pericles sent me. He was worried about you. You often get tied up and surrounded by snakes?
How can you joke about this?
I guess it is
Thugs
Jesus.
broke into my home, dragged me here, tied me up, and surrounded me with these hideous creatures. They must be stopped.
The snakes?
The thugs!
Why would anyone do this?
Politicians are easy targets in these troubled times. When they tied me up, they said I was a snake. That I should die by my own kind.
This guy has no muscle on his arm.
Did you recognize the people who did this?
Pericles asked me to go down to the fishing district and talk with the poor and sick to give them hope.
Yeah, he's thin. He is thin as fuck.
Oh, yes.
It's not a lick of muscle on his body.
Yelled insults at me. These thugs disguised their faces, but their voices and the stench of fish were unmistakable.
Where should I look?
I mean, it is also,
I recognized their voices from one of the districts.
it's also Athens, right? That they don't really prize physical prowess
Part of the city, near the wall.
most of the time.
I'll track them down, Metiojos. Don't worry.
Tensions are high right now. At this rate, we'll tear each other apart within the city before the Spartans can breach the walls.
I don't think his hand has... I don't think his hands... Yeah, his hands are fine. His hands are fine. I wonder if there's a blacksmith here. We could definitely upgrade some of my gear. No holes.
A part of Athens I doubt Pericles is proud to talk about. There has to be a clue around here somewhere.
Hi, snakes!
Snakes? Like the ones that were meant to kill Metiojos. Snake bites. And someone hid the body. Though I have a feeling this death was an accident.
What? Why? What? To what purpose? Ah. One last thing up here.
It looks like the thugs who attacked Metiojos weren't the masterminds behind this plot. This must be the house of Metiojos' attackers. But the letter proves they're just tools in someone else's plan. Whose?
It's the cult.
What the fuck are you doing sniffing around my house?
You attacked Metiojos. I found the snakes, the letter from your friend, and a body. All here.
Ah, Boraktis. We all knew the risks. Change don't happen without a bit of blood being spilled.
Why kill Metiojos with snakes?
We're prisoners in our own city. Because of Pericles and his crooked friends. The snake dealer told us it's time to send a message. Time they suffered.
You can't take the law into your own hands. Now I need to decide what to do with you.
Cleon says it's time we took the city back from the elite. Time to fight. Don't matter what you do to us. There will be others who follow our lead.
I know someone gave you those snakes. They used.
Why is the music so intense?
I want to know who.
He's a real hero of Athens. No puppet of Pericles is going to stop him.
Tell me what I want to know, or I'll cut you down right now. Your cause will be forgotten, and so will you.
All right, all right. He's got a camp just outside the walls. Sells his snakes from there.
It's not too late to make a difference, but we have to work together.
Maybe you're right. You didn't have to show us mercy. But where do we start?
Start here. This district is your home. Ignore the politicians and concentrate on where you can make change.
Thank you. We will try.
I need to rid
Yeah.
Athens of this snake seller.
That music was so, like, overly intense. Just for me talking to someone. Time to die, Snake Seller. Do you think I can just? Do you think I can just bop him with an arrow from here? The Poisoner. Oh man, this is a special dude.
I'll end you, Mistios. You'll feel the sting of my venom.
You sure about that? Oh shit! Well, yeah, I did like stab him in the face and then bull rush him, and he just was like, he just sat there. And also, his camp is surrounded by snakes, which I'm not surprised by.
I won't let you any closer.
I need to stay hidden.
A problem? I'll end you, Mistios. You'll feel the sting of my venom. You can't stop me.
Goddamn, knives are hard as fuck to fight against. Now die, you bitch. Give me that Poisoner's dagger, my ass. You're bad at video games, bud. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I once again just walked straight up to him and just stabbed him in the fucking face. What's up, Jesus?
Looks like your situation's improved since we last met.
The danger has passed for now. But while those monsters are out there, no one is safe.
A group of fishermen tied you up. They were being used by a snake dealer working for enemies of Athens.
What did you do with them?
I showed them the error of their ways and sent them on their way. They won't be bothering you again.
I'm glad no blood was shed. But how do you know they won't return?
Because I'll kill them.
It's very clear that doing anything stupid would make me angry.
Well, that must have been a terrifying experience for them.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a little. I'm gonna get a little snacky real quick. A little food, little fuel nuggets. You know what I mean? I apologize for the crinkling of bag. Nice. Gummy hearts. Yesterday, during the meeting, there was a team meeting yesterday. My boss gave us all like goodie bags full of candy and stuff because of Valentine's Day. And there's one that's like gummy, like sweet and sour gummy hearts. I'm just snacking on it because it tastes good. Even though the Harbo, and in this robot's humble opinion, Harbo is the worst. It's the worst flavor of, not flavor, but like variety of gumi.
Stop. I can't let you go any further.
It isn't often you see a guard outside of an artist's workshop.
Just do what I'm told, stranger. And until I'm told otherwise, no one is going in or out.
Not like... I don't even meant to say flavor. I meant to say brand. Haribo gummies are like Haribo aren't the best.
Stand aside. This is important.
So is keeping people out. Maybe you can see Phidias after his trial, if the people spare his life.
It's been so long since Phidias and I have seen. You understand, don't you?
Oh, come to pay him a last visit before the trial. He's as good as dead, you know. Better make this one count.
Just don't tell anyone I was here.
Sure.
He knows what we're about. He knows what we're about, you know? He knows the need.
Sorry about that.
How did you get past the guard? No one gets past the guard.
Relax. Pericles sent me.
Praise Athena. I knew he'd send help. I was worried they sent someone after me.
They? Who?
The shadows in the night. Why you fear falling asleep.
It's cult! It's the cult! I called it!
No one is
It's the cult!
Athens anymore.
The cult of Cosmos. You know about them.
Of course I know about the cult. Here, look at this.
These are instructions.
On how to kill me. But they've been torn.
Then Pericles isn't just getting you out of Athens to save you from the trial. He's saving you from being murdered.
I don't know who to trust. I'm just an artist. I just wanted to create. Please, what am I to do?
First, you need to pull yourself together. You're on trial, the people are against you, and now I find that the cult want to kill you. I said pull yourself together!
Yes.
I liked how his necklace was just casually, like, glitching into his chest.
Cleon said you're wasting the people's drachmi. If he had his way, he'd serve them your head.
Cleon mentioned me? That's going to hurt Pericles. First impiety, now theft. After all we've done for this city.
You and Pericles seem close.
For Pericles and me, it started with our love of Athens. Our differences push us to greatness. That is true friendship.
Oh my god, they were just friends.
Alright, we need to go. Do you have any idea where I can take you?
South of Athens, there's an island called Seriphos. My friend Theras lives there. When I discovered the plot against me, I sent word to him. If anyone can help us, he can.
Any clues he has of the cultists' identities? I want them.
Yes, anything. A guard.
I'll distract them while you sneak out. Meet me tonight to set sail for Seriphos. Don't show your face until you see me at the docks.
I understand.
You didn't really think I'd let you come and go as you please, did you? Now, where are you?
Need to get the archer!
Well, I mean, I guess he saved his own life. Oh shit, he's circled around. Haha. Is that the Victor voice? Not too late. I'm just gonna do some of these quests real quick. We're in Athens currently. We're in Athens, so just don't worry, like, you know, that's how it is. I did say that this stream might be a bit of a shorter stream because I am, very sleepy boy after having 2 very long days back to back. One thing that I always loved about the old Assassin's Creed games is that you're always like in really dense cities every level. And what I do like the open worldness of this game compared to the older Assassin's Creed games. You know how it is. If you know, you know. Listen, bro, I don't want to even. I did not mean to enter. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't have work today or tomorrow. I just want to hang out with y'all, cause y'all my friends.
If I meditate, maybe Phidias will be here when I'm done.
This is a strange new mechanic.
Good. You made it. I was beginning to worry.
I told you I'd get you out of Athens.
So you did.
Who's this friend?
Can your friend be trusted?
Theras and I have been friends for a long time. I just sent word telling him where to meet us.
I don't trust him. I don't trust him. I have a feeling that he's part of the cult. Just trying to draw him out to kill him. Yeah, but I knew that, like, I was joking that, like, you know, it's the fault of the cult, but, you know, here we are.
Ready for departure! Hell's ready for you, Commander.
I mean, with a... Yeah, effectively. It effectively is, right? Let's you know, let's call a duck a duck.
I've left places I've come from.
Right, call a duck, right? We don't know who's part of the cult and who's not.
That, my friend, is the famous island of Salas.
The place where Athens defeated the Persians.
Hopefully, the cult won't bother me now I'm out of Athens.
Why are the Athenians shooting at us? Oh my fucking god, why are the Athenians aggroed on me? They were fine with my existence previously, so why are they all now pissed at me?
Let's move! Maximum speed! Sails down!
This is another ship casually being dragged by an Athenian ship. That kind of looks like an owl over there in the clouds. It looks, I see an owl there.
This is a nice ship.
You don't have to do that.
Do what?
Fill the silence.
Oh, I wasn't trying to do that at all. I simply don't find myself traveling the seas very often.
It can be free.
Yes, freeing seems to be an accurate word. Although I've begun to feel a bit sick.
You know what decide if you need it. Otherwise, you're clean.
So I guess we just can't. Yeah. I guess we just can't trust Athenian ships right now.
You'll get used to it. We'll reach Serifos before long.
You know, I'm gonna call it now. Fucking his friend over here.
Ready yours! Shoot! Ready arrow! Spears now! Archers, take your marks!
Yeah. Ah, you bitch. Serious? Damn. Well, here we are, gamers. Let's do this. Let's fucking dance. They wanted to dance. We're dancing.
More speed! Archers! Throw spears!
They want to tango, they shall get a tango of the century. Let's board them. We're boarding them, babes. Let's do this. We're killing every single one of them. Let's do this. Fuck them. Fuck them, kids. That's what's up right now. Cool, thanks. Okay, we're good on one. There they go. Gotta hurry before the ship sinks. The ship's sinking. Did I not loot that one, you motherfuckers? Please. No! The loot! I got it. Got it. Just in the nick of time, like a gamer.
There's much to do.
More people up here!
This is what I think of them.
Let's move it!
You better not try to fucking fight me, you ship-ass ship.
Increase speed!
There. We did it. We did it. I don't want to dive. I'd rather get the treasure before it sinks. You know what I mean? I'd rather just do it now than later.
It's good to see you alive and well, Phidias.
And you, Theras. As you can see, I didn't get here alone.
Ah, yes. The kind and thoughtful hero you mentioned in your letter.
I'm glad I could get him out alive.
And for that heroism, I found some information on a man named Brisson who's plotting Phidias' early demise. Hopefully you can make something of this clue.
I can.
Please give Pericles my thanks and my farewell. And be careful. I still believe many in Athens are in danger.
I wouldn't be surprised if this Cleon fellow is part of the cult. because he's like intentionally riling up the civilians.
I swear on my life and the lives I will take from others, I will not fail the cosmos again.
Okay. Anyone else? Or is that just it? Okay, that's it. Let's upgrade our... Yeah, let's upgrade the Spartan kick. You know. If you know, you know. Yeah, dude, look at the size of Athens. The size of Athens compared to, like, this city over here. That is a truly massive amount of people. Ooh, a mercenary. We could take out a mercenary if we wanted to. Anyways, let's do this last side quest for the ostracized. Actually, let's just fast travel back to here. I'd much rather fast travel than sail all the way back for the sake of convenience. I wonder if, like... I genuinely wonder if we do have, like, a conquest battle here, if it's going to be inside the city of Athens. I feel like that would make sense, that it would be inside the city, but, like... You know, it is what it is. Also, I do kind of agree with you, Nivi. The cult ending plot is a little weird. Then again, Greek was full of cults, so you know it makes sense. I would say to some extent, that is. So I'm just gonna synchronize over here real quick. I wonder what Sparta looks like. Considering how big Athens is, I wonder how big Sparta is. Oh, Navy. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. My bad. Noivi. Naivi. Oh, like Naivi? Navy? Is that? I'm sorry. I mean, I should know. My name's a bit hard to pronounce too. I've heard people say like Basco, Bosco, Basco, stuff like that. I say Bosco most of the time, so that's how I pronounce my name. Bosco. Even though technically with how the origin of the name originated, it probably would be more like Basco. But, you know, Bosco rolls off the tongue better than Basco. Basco Prula. Bitch. See, basically, only 1% got it right on the first try. Started making me think I should change my name spelling. I always thought it sounded very Italian. Yeah, Navy. I mean, if that's what you think needs to be done, then like, who am I to stop you? But at the same time, there's nothing wrong with your name as it is. Sometimes you just need to clarify, right? Like, I need to clarify my name a lot. A lot of people say, like I said, a lot of people say, like, Basco or, Bosco, stuff like that. It's fine. Almost as a full of Colt says that. My name is, the way I say it is Bosco. Is Bosco Prola. But you know how it is, right?
You must be the one Pericles sent.
Yeah.
I am. He said there was an ostracism vote, but didn't tell me what I'm here to do.
Of course he didn't. That's what I'm for.
If someone is exiled, can they return?
If they do, they'll be punished.
What does someone have to do to be ostracized?
Yeah, everyone,
people is enough.
like, it's a lot harder to also guess what someone's name is through text rather than, like, someone actually pronouncing it, unless it's, like, a simpler name.
What's my role in this?
The votes have already been cast. We don't have long before they're counted. Take the Ostraka in this bag and exchange them with the ones currently under guard.
You want me to rig the ostracism?
Pericles does. And he has his reasons, I'm sure. Bring me the bag you took from the room and I'll take care of the rest.
No one will see me go in or out.
Kobe beef.
Stay here.
I wonder if there's a mode in this game, like, I know this was in Origins, where it was like, you could go around and examine historical buildings. And I'm wondering if that's a thing in this game too, being like, oh, this is the Parthenon, or this is, like, the Colossus, right?
Best stay out of sight.
Yeah, Toro mode. I have to go in.
Guess I better take a look.
I'm gonna try to knock him out. No one has to die here today. Hell yeah, I'm down for a Toro mode. Well, I guess someone does have to die here today. I was gonna try to be a good person, go non-lethal, but here we are. That was really bad! That could have been really bad. Why? What is he doing? Sonny, what the fuck you doing, dude? Was that really necessary?
Someone there.
This isn't exactly the route I had in mind for them to go, but you know what, I'll take it. Hey, you know what, since I'm stealing, I might as well, right? Fucking, who cares? Fuck, 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 fuck. Well, shit. Here we are. This is bad. Fuck. Oh my god.
That should do it. I should let Pericles' contact.
Jesus fucking Christ. Ah, of course he's coming over here. He could have just turned around, man. He could have just turned around.
Who could have done such a thing?
Should have just turned around, dude. Could have just turned around. God damn. Ah, whatever. I think that was actually... We only got discovered once, and that didn't bleed over into a full-on brawl, so I think that was probably the best option. That was probably for the best thing.
Greek world. You wouldn't think the city was besieged by an army of Spartans.
Yeah, honestly, you can barely tell that the city is under siege. Pericles.
It's done.
You work quickly.
What are you going to do with them?
Dump them in a well. Ah, it looks like the official has arrived.
I apologize for the delay. There was evidence someone attempted to tamper with the votes. Don't worry. The Ostraka are all accounted for.
Uh-huh.
The votes were counted, and Anaxagoras is to be ostracized.
Be slow to fall into friendship, but once you do, continue firm.
What? Fucking Socrates?
It's more difficult for me now that Anaxagoras must leave Athens. We were quite close, although he and Pericles were much closer. It's strange, Pericles wasn't here today to defend him.
Fucking Socrates just comes out of fucking nowhere?
Of course. Yet, Anaxagoras seems pleased with the result. This day has brought more questions than answers.
You said you were close.
He was like a mentor to me. Many of my best thoughts came to fruition through our conversations.
He is kind of a chubbier fellow, which I appreciate. He's rocking the dad bod.
And they'll tell you Socrates. But a name gives you nothing. Our actions determine who we are, and every action has its pleasures and its price. With that said, then, who do you claim to be?
My name is Cassandra.
And still, I don't feel I know you. Perhaps I can find out who you are a different way.
Are you coming on to me?
Knowledge is the one good in this world. Surely you agree.
Of course. Knowledge drives everything I do.
Then we are the same in that way.
Knowledge of when to attack, what weapon to use, or when to use reason instead of violence.
We seem to put our love of knowledge into practice.
I use it how I need to.
You are clearly someone who would do whatever you feel is necessary. Perhaps for drachmi, or maybe to further a personal goal.
That describes a lot of people.
I suppose I'm curious why you did it. How could I not be when you're the reason my friend is being forced to leave the only home he's ever known?
I did what I was.
Yeah, he kind of does, doesn't he?
And your needs are greater than those of the man you helped ostracize. Still, you raise a fine point. Who is more responsible? Anaxagoras for getting himself mixed up in this, or you for simply sealing his fate?
I'm not responsible for his actions. I have one thing to think about, my own.
Oh no, I'm not calling Socrates a I'm not saying he's ugly. He's rocking a dad bod. And he's rocking the dad bod, you know what I mean?
I wish to see Anaxagoras' fate, and so I have. Tell them I'm on my way. Well, it seemed our conversation is at its end. Although I hope it isn't the final one we have.
I wouldn't know. That's everything Pericles wanted?
Oh, why are we at 2? I mean, it's just game magic. That's game magic there, right? Like in a video game, you never really have ugly people in video games. You only have like, at most, a not super handsome fellow or something like that. Prison.
I don't want to be spotted here.
You're pushing your luck, Seshon. Go away! You're in the way! Move!
I don't know if there's a word for that. It's certainly a situation where I wouldn't say anyone here is like ugly, right? Like maybe like an NPC if you really look at them, but even then that's just because they have low textures compared to most other people.
We'll be watching you, Miss Dios.
Camera pounds. Yeah. Phoebe?
Sandra, it's you!
Phoebe!
You promised we'd see each other again, and now we have.
The fuck are you
I
doing
also
here?
said, stay out of trouble.
Which I have.
Camera pounds is how most people think that when you're on camera, you look heavier than you are, and that is to some extent true.
How did you even get here, Phoebe?
Well, I did make some drachmi working for Marcos.
So you paid someone to bring you to Athens?
Not exactly.
Phoebe.
I needed a drachmi for when I arrived. I couldn't use it all to leave, and I didn't want to wait any longer. So I sneaked on a ship. Don't worry, nobody saw.
I just can't believe you made it.
I don't remember much of Athens from when I was a baby. But every once in a while, something feels familiar. It's nice.
No, like what the situation is that depending on what camera it is, and specifically the lens will actually distort what you will see on the camera, right? Most cameras don't have that anymore, because they have relatively flat lenses. But back in the day when there was like, you know, more fish-eyed lenses, it would distort a person's appearance. As I said, though, most cameras nowadays don't have that as an issue. It's the older ones that do. I think like around from like 2010 prior, they would have an issue where they would actually distort the appearance of the person in front of the camera.
I can't believe
Unless you're like really far away.
Neither. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So you somehow work here? For Pericles?
No, for Aspasia.
I don't understand why I have to change.
It's just what you do here. I felt weird at first, but you forget about it pretty fast.
And my weapons?
Don't worry, I'll take care of them. We don't want to scare people in there.
Well... How is it you're working for Aspasia?
Well, I did get into a little bit of trouble after I got to Athens. I may have been a leader of a small group of orphans that tried to cheat Aspasia. We didn't know it was her, though.
And you convinced her to hire you?
No, she asked me on her own.
That was lucky. I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't. Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
I'll get changed. Promise you'll take care of my things?
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
Ugh. Sorry, big stretches. You know how it is.
I feel uncomfortable in this.
Now you look like everyone else.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously, this is the easiest way. Trust me.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry.
Cassandra hot.
Things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye.
Here, Cassandra. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made her grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotus!
Yeah, she's looking real cute
Athenians
right
have no
now.
problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
I won't.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles. You're no different from any of them.
Do you really think these people will help me?
They will if you get them to trust you. And you've wisely dressed for the occasion. Appearing trustworthy is the most important part of being trusted, after all. Now then, come, let me introduce you to everyone. They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongues. Ah, Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one...
I recognize both those
As
names.
far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
I've heard of Sophocles. In my line of work, it pays to know who the richest and most famous men are.
Hermippos, has also written his...
Never heard of army posts, though.
You should drink more.
Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
Inviting Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night. I'm surprised they would let him in the door.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachos. If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Pericles.
Oh, he never attends his own.
Huh.
Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his help with.
Vile Socrates, always appearing where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
Who the fuck is this twink? Motherfucker looking like a character from, Oh. Oh.
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good and don't drink too much. So, tell me, what does a Mystios like you think of a party like this?
I'll just say parties on to my specialty.
Party should be about vomiting up blood, not vomiting up poetry. These people are so clean.
If these guests aren't to your own unique tastes, then just focus on why you came here in the first place.
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Pericles is here somewhere and I need to prepare him. If he's alone, I'll tell him what your brother said.
Agreed. Pericles needs to know. I'll stay here and look for clues.
I hope they know something about your mother.
Me too.
Oh my fucking god. Multiple, okay. Let's just do stuff. Let's do this one. Sophocles!
I suppose you've come in here to mock me for my fight with Euripides.
I've seen lots of fights. That wasn't one.
I really made a fool of myself this time, didn't I? I'm Sophocles, though I'm sure you knew that. And you are?
I am looking for information that'll help me find something.
Interesting.
A Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you expect too much.
My mans has the bluest eyes I've ever seen in this video game.
Second most worldly man here. That pediculous, xanthodontic.
Yeah, my dude's rocking baby blues. Look at that shit.
Without a drink.
I have no idea what that meant.
No, you don't.
So we get him drunk and he talks. He sounds more Argive than Athenian.
Impressive foreigner. Euripides is from Argos.
All right. If nothing else, this party could use the help.
You'll need to pick
No, that is not too much. Don't worry about it.
Let me know when Euripides is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
How do you know Pericles?
I believe you mean to ask me, how does Pericles know you? I'm the greatest dramatist in the land, mentor to Euripides, lover of Asclepios, father of theater, and so on, and so on.
I'm sure it's a real honor to have you hiding in his kitchen. You're awfully worked up over Euripides. You sure you're just friends?
I'm never just anything, foreigner. Though I confess, Euripides and I hold a bond deeper than brotherhood. Why he slams it with a banal young plaything, Aristophanes, I will never know.
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine. I've seen what it can do to him. Absolutely, horrifyingly delightful.
A party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know if your plan worked.
Who's you?
Save for that arrogant playwright. I don't see many distinguished guests in here. Can I help you with something?
I'm
here for your sweet wine. Let's do this.
Take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
Haha, yes. Time.
A new face in
I still just fucking love how if you walk next to someone in a Ubisoft game, you just shove them.
I call it the Orange Ape. Tell me, what does it think?
Did you just call me it? Watch your mouth, Athenian.
It speaks, and so feisty too. Sometimes I wonder if I'm doomed to be the only young and beautiful thing here. So, what do they call you?
What a fucking dick.
I wouldn't peg you as a Cassandra, but never mind. I'm Aristophanes, and this man is Euripides. Oh, go on. Introduce yourself.
I'm Euripides.
For a playwright, you're not much for words.
Good men lead quiet lives, as old Euripides likes to say. Don't you, Euripides?
When I need to relax, I start a fight. For you, though.
Quickly! Bring him some wine so that he might say something clever.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather keep my head clear.
I'm only here because I'm searching for someone.
And yet it gave us the distinct
Shut the
impression it
fuck
was here
up.
to fill our wine. Let's focus on that first, shall we?
I'm Pericles' new servant. I'd be happy to bring some wine.
An Athenian servant, you. And these are wine-pouring muscles.
I was a rower on Pericles' ship where he took pity on me. Now I pour wine for people who question my word. And his.
I wasn't questioning. Perhaps one thing.
I feel like I'm feeling a little bad for him.
Apologize to Sophocles.
It's he who should apologize to you.
Sophocles is a friend, and one good friend is worth an entire family. He just needs time to recover from his outburst.
Pericles has invited all of you here for some reason.
Either we dine here and praise Pericles, or we dine with Cleon. But Cleon has all the charm of a typical politician. A horrible voice, bad breeding, and vulgar manners.
Breeding?
Let's conjure Dionysos, shall we?
Yeah, bad breeding?
Pure swill. Amateur. In my day, this would be considered nectar of the gods. Another round.
Ready for more?
He's going straight down the deep end. He's going down the deep end.
Yeah, I can hardly stomach this pig's piss.
I could outdrink both of you with one hand. Let's have some more.
Jesus Christ.
You ready for another?
This wine is terrible.
I like you. Who brought you here?
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children. She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Euripides, write her into a play.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine pity. I should know, it's my home.
After what she went through, I'm not sure she'd trust priests.
Then she sought my friend, Hippocrates. He's a physician, best of the best. He still keeps his office in Argos. If she went to him for help, there's no...
I guess so. If people just if you're getting talked behind your back in Greece, you're just a bad top.
Back if you want to sing with me.
I'll think about it.
No, you shut the
What is in Argos? Here I come.
Sophocles. Sophocles. He's drunk as fuck.
Drunk, I hope.
He's drunk as fuck.
You can stop hiding in here. Euripides won't notice you coming out. He won't notice anything.
Hiding? Heed this.
I can't believe everyone in Greece was roommates.
I intend to be found with at least my dignity intact. Or what's left of it anyway. If you see Pericles, tell him I said thank you for another colorful evening.
What were the chances of everyone in Greece being roommates except for when they were in a straight couple? Oh, sorry, bro. You dropped your torch. Might want to pick that up, bro. Is there nudity in this game? I'm scared. A goat?
Someone's being hurt. Open this door or I'll kick it in!
Don't mind her. She likes
a goat?
Look at you. Such authority. Such aggression. I can see why Pericles has taken such an interest in you. Did you come to join us?
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain. Had I known you were going to knock, I would have left my door wide open for you.
No, don't like this. Don't like this.
I only came to this symposium to find someone.
Sounds like we can help each other then, doesn't it? You fetch us a bit of oil, I help you find who you're looking for. Maybe they're in here.
She's not in there.
I think I'll check all the same.
After your
I-
play earlier, it's probably safer I get the oil.
Obedient too. I knew I liked you. Don't take too long.
I don't like this. I don't like this one bit.
If you don't get the oil soon, all our fun will end.
Where would I even find oil? In the kitchen again? Ooh. Where is this oil that I need to find? Upstairs? Didn't really. Sorry.
Just can't stay away.
You've grown up in Pericles' home, and yet you're so different.
No one is like Pericles, and he's only slightly more serious than usual, too. Athens is under siege, and he worries for her future. Which is why
Not sure how I feel about the goat.
It's a fine time to celebrate what may be our last taste of freedom.
When you walked in, you seemed like you and Socrates were...
How I wish you were right. One day we will have that man in here with us. I promise you that.
I might be back.
Okay,
If you come back with a jar of oil, I promise to show you how grateful I am.
Well, that's not what I was hoping for. Yeah, I agree. It should be in the kitchen, right? It feels like it would be in the kitchen. Or maybe... Oh, there it is. I thought that was wine. Yeah, at least he specified that the goat watches.
Just can't stay away, can you? Did you bring the oil?
It does not. It does not make it any better. But at least it only watches.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons, and these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that. Let's have some fun! What do you say? Care to join us?
I don't know. I always feel so. Yeah, no.
Now, it's time for you to
No,
have
no,
tea.
no, no, no.
I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end. I like that.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta a long, long time ago.
Fled Sparta? No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what...
Nah, he's not poor. He has like 3 people in there.
Earn her independence. The smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been in Corinthia.
Theatera. I've heard they play some sort of role in Corinth, but I assumed it was.
And
the
a
same
goat.
in any
There
other-
was also a goat.
Oh no, these women are unlike any other you'll meet. A force, and the only ones there with any smarts. Ali, come back inside. Ooh, the celebration continues.
I'm surprised they didn't spell it the other way.
Find Anfusa. No one goes in or out of the city without her knowing. Until we meet again, warrior.
And Thusha in Corinth. It's not much, but it's a start.
Oh, now I need to talk to Socrates.
Ah, if it isn't the one who agrees that knowledge is most important.
I think we agreed our use of that knowledge couldn't be more different.
Ah, you remember. Perhaps our conversation can continue.
You really intend to use this young destruction to avoid the point being argued?
You have
I'm
been arguing a
intrigued.
single point all night and no one has a black eye? You have my attention.
We're discussing the nature of rulers. Where better to do so than here? I'll ask you the same question I asked Thrasymachos. Would you agree that the act of ruling is an art?
It is an art, as all worthy undertakings are. That is not up for argument.
Yet, medicine is for the betterment of the patient and not the physician. Carpentry improves the building, not the builder. Then, is the art of ruling not for the betterment of the ruled rather than the ruler?
Don't be absurd!
One of those points is bad. One of those points is bad. I would agree with the physician and medicine, and that most of the time medicine is not for the physician, but for the person being taken care of. I think if we ask, most carpenters would probably say that they have an art. Like, there is an art to carpentry. So yeah, right? But like, a ruler should have that in mind. But because
I've seen enough of the world to know that there are no just rulers. Even Pericles is self-serving.
Is a Spartan general who brings order to his troops, thereby saving his own life, self-serving? I'm not sure that's the case.
Ruling a city and fighting in battle are different things.
By practicing the art of war, doesn't the general guarantee some of his troops a ferry ride to Hades, when a swift retreat would save all their lives?
he is just contradicting himself over and over again. Right? Like he's contradicting himself.
You just said a general isn't self-serving when he brings order to his troops. Then you said he is self-serving because retreating would save the lives of his men? What are you trying to say?
I never tried to say anything.
But you just said those things.
I said the words, but I didn't say anything at all. I only attempted to gain your view on the matter.
You're wasting your time.
Aspasia.
I could see why people like Socrates. And whew!
I couldn't help but notice your talent for debate. Well done.
Socrates is an interesting character.
Ah, Phoebe. Pericles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Cassandra can help. Everyone listens when she talks.
That'll be fine. Run along. Cassandra will be right behind you. Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia. I had to go to great lengths to cover up your work in Megaris.
Oh, you've been spying on me.
I did what I had to, and I'd do it again. I make no apologies.
We do what we must to survive, and there's no shame in that. It's how you got here, how I got here. The clothes, they fit you well, I trust.
The devil's advocate is... I believe a lot of the time that the devil, that, you know, there's a reason why devil's advocates exist, but sometimes the devil does not need to be argued for. You know what I mean?
These may be the nicest clothes I've ever worn, but I feel a bit uncomfortable, to be honest.
You never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk, do it now, and do it discreetly.
I've been searching for a woman named Mirimi, my mother. I think she may be in danger, and my search brought me here.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sends her regards. What else?
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means. Mostly legitimate, anyway.
That's all I have.
And that's the issue with a lot of trolls of people fighting online. They do the devil's advocate when they don't need to, and it makes them seem like an asshole, because usually they are.
Her name is Xenia. When we last spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard. Sea life makes a monster out of most people.
Thank you.
Except for Barnabas.
When you're
Barnabas
done
isn't a
with
monster. I'll
together
smooch him on the
we will
face.
find who you're looking for. Now do me a favor and get Pericles to come down here and greet his guests.
I have a feeling he's dead. He's not dead, never mind, we're good.
I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoebe shouldn't have let you in.
Aspasia told me to come find you. She wants you to come down to the party.
She says I don't interact with our guests enough. But these parties aren't for me. Technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus and me, that should be enough for her, don't you think?
You really don't want to go downstairs, do you?
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to crave these moments of silence. Or as silent as I let it be, at least.
Phidias was awaiting trial, but you had me get him out of Athens. I figured you, of all people, would want to follow the law.
Phidias is a very dear friend. I didn't want to risk him being found guilty. And of course, there were other threats.
So you knew?
I know he's delusional, but one day when you have a friend you'd do anything for, you'll
He's
understand.
not that delusional. That cult is real.
I don't understand why you had Anaxagoras ostracized. Socrates said he was your friend.
I won't risk the lives of those close to me if there's something I can do about it.
So you did this to protect him?
Anaxagoras understood my fears. 10 years may be a long time, but
Interesting.
at least he'll be safe.
Why send Metiochos to the fishing district if it's dangerous?
I would never have sent him into danger willingly.
It seems you have many loyal friends.
My people are important to me.
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day.
And that's when an arrow comes flying through the air and hits him in the face.
The Spartans aren't your real concern, Pericles. The cult is coming, and they're bringing their strongest weapon.
Listen to her, Pericles. The Spartans are immediate. A cult's threat is ambiguous.
I'm related to one of the cult members.
And I believe him when he says they're coming after you.
Sound counsel to consider. I'll be sure to let my men know, regardless.
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation ends. Thank you again for helping me. I hope my guests are able to help you in your search.
Time will tell.
I think I can just... Oh, I can't! I can't do, my cool assassin jump beam. Where's the stairs? There's the stairs. Makes sense, I'm in a big old dress. Hi, Phoebe.
You look tired.
Only of conversation. I think that's the most talking I've ever done.
See? You didn't need the weapon after all. Are you leaving?
I've had enough Athenian hospitality to last me a lifetime.
You get used to it. It's nice. What are you going to do now?
Oh, man.
There is a physician in Argolis that may be able to help me.
You're sick? You've never been sick.
No, I'm fine. I just need to talk to him.
I dropped my
Good.
one of my
It would
subcomputers.
be weird if you were sick.
The Bright Minds. I just got that achievement. I think we're done with Act 4 or Chapter 4. No, that was just me dropping something on my desk. It probably sounded worse because my
Nope. I'm happy here.
microphone's
And
connected
this is
to
the
my desk.
Caledonia. That means you'll be back.
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for me.
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
Nah, don't you know? It's ancient one technology. They have a Glock. Letter to the Master. Cultist clue. Let's see. I think after I'm done checking out what's going on with the cult here, I think we are going to call it a stream here. Oh, where is this dude? Hang on. Might be fun next time. Yeah, it's Glokos. Does meet us? Yeah, okay. I think I'm gonna call it a stream here. This feels like a good signing off point. Plus, we actually did end up going a bit longer than we usually do, so... Well, not a lot longer. I'm gonna say, we are kind of at the usual point where we end anyways. That's what I meant. So, thank you all to all of those who followed, and all y'all for enjoying the stream. I'm probably gonna be streaming tomorrow. I might be doing some more of that cool beaver game. Either that or I might pull the trigger and I might get Final Fantasy and we'll try out Final Fantasy. I might see if Lex will join me for that, but yeah, with that, speaking of Lex, we do have a Lex Temporis online. He's one of my friends from Nakasen, so please show him the best. And our best is gonna be Roboraid. And yeah, with that, I'll see you all next time. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and yeah.